Hello everyone. It's been a while since I've done a video. I've just been really busy with life, and I got a lot of stuff that I gotta do, personally. But I thought I'd do a mukbang, if that's how you pronounce it. I made this yesterday. This oil-free hummus, or hummus in American accent. And these are on sale in my store, so got some unsalted uh, rice crackers. And shout out to Enya, because she loves hummus. And I made this huge batch yesterday. I don't want to just make or buy the one at the, local grocery store. It's like $4 and you get like a thing that's like half the size and probably the depth of, what it is. Yeah, it's like $4 at my local grocery store. It's expensive. I mean, it's good, but it's also filled with oil and um, it's so expensive. But this real good. I haven't eaten anything since like midnight. It's like what time is it? It's 8:45, so I haven't eaten in a while. Basically survived just off water. So what's been going on? I finally decided now's the right time, and I found a good way to go to school. It's a course, about 18 weeks or 4.5 months, which is not too long, not too long, and um, yeah, a lot of money for it. But first thing I have to do is yeah, and for if you didn't know, I'm still working on my third shift job that I've been working since January last year. So I'm in the process of getting a different job that's good timing because the days are Monday through Thursday from 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. And on those days off of school, I have to be able to work. So found a good job, and I'm gonna do that for probably 6 months minimum. And yeah, I'm going to school for a CompTIA plus certification for computer support technician job training. And yeah, it's fun. First thing I have to do is I haven't applied for a loan or anything like that. Um, First, I have to switch jobs first, and also I have to get a new car. Um, yeah, I talked about this a while ago. My car, uh, what was going to be fixed. It is still not fixed. It turned out to be just a horrible, just big problem. Yeah, just I'm gonna recap what happened. Um, the head gasket blew, and that's expensive. Plus, I got to get the timing belt replaced, which that's really expensive, and the water pump, which I don't know the price of that. And when the guy was at the auto shop, he was in the process of um, taking everything apart. He found a stripped cavity in the engine block, which means the bolt, once it comes out, it won't be able to go back in. So I would need a new engine block. So basically, the best thing to do is just get a new engine, which that was. I found one I could get for $500. Maybe I could get it for less. Um, then I have to tow it to a place that I always, have confidence they're going to do a good job on vehicles. I get that. Okay, I got like two phones going off. I have multiple phones in my house. Um, yeah, the towing's free because I have road service through my insurance company. So anything up to $200 worth of towing is free. Um, and I called the guy at that auto shop, and he said the whole thing was about $700 minimum. Plus, if there are any fluids in the engine, that's going to cost extra. Which my engine is probably full of fluids because I just poured coolant in not too long before the problem started, and yeah, so that's going to cost. You're up to like $1,300 including tax. And after you do that, then you got to get the timing belt replaced because it's at 150 something thousand miles, and the water pump. So that's about, you're looking at 1900 plus tax. So you're looking at 2 grand. And I got this good suggestion. Why don't you just sell it as it is? There's probably a genius that could put like a custom engine in it or something. They'll take it for just put it out for like $1,000, the best offer on Craigslist or something. And after that, just go look for a new car. That's your best bet. It's not worth the hassle, and 2 grand just to fix your car. That something else might go wrong. So I put up on Craigslist, and yeah, I'm in the process of looking for a new car. I found 3 I like, and they're all really low in miles. They're all like below 75,000 miles. I already looked at one of them. It's a 1992 Dodge Spirit. Everything about it was great, except a few things. Brakes were a little squeaky when going in reverse, and sometimes at idle, and also a small crack in the driver's front driver's side right Sorry, my nose is real itchy. The driver's side front hubcap had a crack in it. Not too big, like probably a quarter of the length, the diameter of the hubcap. Well, drove it. My favorite thing about the car, the seats. The most comfy seats that has ever been put into a car. My Honda Accords seats, they're absolutely terrible. There's like no cushion. My back hurts when I'm traveling a long distance, like 3 hours at a time. And this one, you just sink right in. Everything just adjusts easily. I mean, because it's from the 90s. My dad has a truck, also from the 90s, and yeah, it has like those super like cushioned seats. Man, I love this hummus. Yeah, a little bit more. Holy crap. So that's basically that's what's basically been going on for past 2 months, I would say. I don't know, last time I made a video. I know. All right. Yeah, so I found this hummus recipe online. I was just looking for oil free because I don't like to consume a lot of oil. Just to keep the fat content really low because I know oil is unhealthy. Basically, just garbanzo beans / chickpeas, tahini, 3 spices, cumin, cayenne pepper, and smoked chipotle powder. Lemon juice. I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. It was at some blog spot, like Fat Free Kitchen, like .blogspot.com or something. You can Google it. It's one of the first results that come up in Google. Yep. Just made this. I love how I don't have to. I have like enough to just chow down. And probably gonna record the full 4.5 months of going to school, just sharing my experience of how I feel. Because for a while I didn't really want to go to school again. Just after I graduated from high school, I just wanted to get away from it. Just hopefully never have to go back. But I think this is what I was looking for. Because college is expensive. I don't want to waste money. I just want to make sure that I'm going to be getting my money's worth. This is the right thing to do, and it's going to be good enough for me. So I don't, it's not like over stressing myself. I'm gonna browse vegan amino. And I really need a haircut. Hopefully I can get it next week or something. It itches my top of my forehead. It's real annoying. Turn it back on.
Want to see inside my new shotgun?
Whatever that was. Jeez, this thing's already gone. Yes, hummus is a little spicy. Subscribe to like 300 plus channels on one of my accounts. My YouTube accounts. Yep. Beta cycle of Super Mario's World. It's like 36 minutes. There's starts out with this was supposed to be Super Mario Bros. 4. That's the code name in the Japanese version of it.
They let some people test the game and give them feedback, as any good people.
Oh.
Its original release. Well, strap in because we're Super Mario World has to have been my most requested video of all time as of now. And why shouldn't it be? The game is amazing. It's been on many a top games list and has even received the award of greatest game of all time by the magazine Empire. No matter where you look, Super Mario World is highly praised. But how did this all come to be? Where did the idea of Yoshi come from? What about that cape feather power-up? And why is the game subtitled Super Mario Bros. 4 in Japan's original release? Well, strap in, because we're going to take a long look at the development of Super Mario.
Yeah, you should definitely watch it if you like that game. Question here, should I trust this product? I have this product which is a can of sweet corn soup, and the ingredients say it only contains corn and cornstarch, and I think it contains sugar too. I'm not sure. Not in my house at the moment, and there's little information on the internet. I sent an email to the company, but they haven't answered back yet, which they're probably not going to. I really want to eat it because I have eaten it when I wasn't vegan. I really like it. What do you think? I'm afraid it could contain milk. Well, unless it says it on the ingredients, just you should be able to eat it just fine. Now, if you want to be like totally boycott and just worry about the sugar, now I don't know if Is It Vegan app works in different countries because it says she's from Argentina. I don't know if it has that many, or can translate different languages. I don't know if it does that. But download that. Yeah, it's kind of gross. Yeah, you saw it live. But if you're not really too worried about the sugar, then you should be fine. Just read the ingredients, and if anything sounds suspicious, like what is this ingredient, just look it up on Google, and it'll tell you exactly what it is. Or you can type the ingredient after the ingredient. You just press space and write the word vegan, and it'll tell you if it's vegan or not. Yeah, the Which person's name Sweet Potato on Vegan Amino? Nice name. Yeah, hope that answers the question. This person is struggling. Big, long, like 5 paragraphs. Man, look at that. It just charred down everything. Replying to her, the one that wrote like 5 paragraphs. Yeah, she's got no motivation to do anything. Family issues, school issues, etc. My advice to that is go on YouTube and type in peaceful music, and like a bajillion videos will come up. Have like 8 hours of meditation, peaceful music. Yellow Brick Road Cinema is a good YouTube channel. They have tons of just peaceful music. I always like to have it going on my computer when I'm sleeping. Makes sleeping so much easier. I just fall right asleep. Yeah. So if you guys are having trouble sleeping, turn on the peaceful music. It's quite handy. And yeah, if you got a bike, get on the bike. For a while, I thought I was just too tired to go cycling after work, because when I got home, I literally didn't want to do anything but just go straight to sleep. Like, I'm just so tired. I have to work all the time. But the one thing that hit me was I went cycling with a group at my local bike shop where I live. And this was right after work. I got out of work around 7 o'clock, 7 a.m. And the cycling meetup was at 8:30. An hour and a half later, I had an oatmeal smoothie. Just let that digest for a while. And then I biked to, excuse me, I had to chill for a second. I just biked to the group. We cycled. I did the absolute best I have ever done. And I told all the guys, I was like, hey, yeah, I just got out of work, so I got out of work like 3 hours ago. And they were like, what? Just being tired. So it kind of proved to myself that I wasn't actually physically tired. I was emotionally tired because, it's work. It's not a fun job. But as far as being physically tired, like my body can't take anymore, no, I was just emotionally tired, but emotionally exhausted, but not physically exhausted. So I still had tons of energy to cycle. As soon as I get on the bike, I'm all good. Like, I'm no longer tired. It's the weirdest thing. So yeah, turn on the peaceful music when you go to sleep, or just lay in your bed, in your room, close the door, turn on the music, and just breathe. Just breathe through everything. Anything in life you experience, the one thing you always have to know and never forget how to do is just breathe. That is the most important thing. People don't take time to focus on breathing, and they get so stressed out over the littlest things. Such good hummus. Just gonna reply to it. giving people advice about like natural health and all that kind of stuff. I know I give good advice when I'm not like under like serious pressure. If I'm under pressure, then I might say something that's wrong, and like 2 minutes later, I'll be like, "Whoa, no, 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 no! Don't do that! Don't do that! Don't, no, 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 no!" I'll say like, "No, you get to do it this way. This is the right way." I'll be thinking like so many thoughts will be coming at me like once, and I won't know which one to choose, or one will take over the other. Here's another one of those messages. Start your day off by being thankful for getting to see another day. Don't take what you have for granted. Always be grateful. Every day is a prize. Yeah, I know. Comment, one more day that I have not died from protein deficiency. That's pretty funny. But, yeah. The animals need us. It's a big reason why we're alive. If we're not alive, they're not going to be alive for much longer. Well, they'll probably be able to survive without us. Actually, I don't know why I just said that. That's stupid. They'd be able to get along just fine without us. That's how horrible humanity is. You got Buzz and Woody. When he's like, then the part when he's like, making delicious hot schmoes. They're called s'mores, Buzz. But in the picture it says, protein everywhere. Alright. Video's getting kind of boring. I know. I'm getting full. I'm eating a lot of hummus. What a crap. Alright. That's the end of the video. Shared some advice. Gave you guys an update what's going on. And what I'm doing in the future. Or what's going on. Okay. And just ate a shitload of hummus. But it's real good. And it's not filled with oil, so I can eat as much as I want with it. Because it's not as high as in fat. I mean, probably seeing a bunch of fat, but good fat. Yeah, so thank you guys for, excuse me. Don't forget to like the video if you enjoyed it. Leave a comment down below. And subscribe for future videos. And until next time.